Now, here are 5 things you need to know today. Consumers Energy will be focusing mostly on the southern band near the I-96 corridor because of today's potential storms. Now, the utility serves nearly 2 million customers and it oversees around 100,000 miles of power lines. Consumers suggest unplugging electronics and turning power strips off to protect your home from power surges. An investigation into a triple shooting in Saginaw is underway. State police say it happened Tuesday night at 7 on Congress Street. This is footage from the scene minutes later on Congress near Brenner Street. Officers say someone shot 3 Saginaw men outside of a house, then took off. All 3 men were rushed to the hospital. The investigation is being overseen by the Saginaw Major Case Unit. The Saginaw County Sheriff's Office will start routine marine patrols this weekend after the county approved a $13,500 budget boost. According to the Budget Audit Committee, the funds would come from selling older department vehicles. $4,500 would be used to buy a boat trailer, the rest covering wages for deputies on the water. Around 800 people signed a letter to Governor Gretchen Whitmer asking her to acknowledge the state's role in the failure of the Edenville Dam, resulting in flooding that impacted parts of Gladwin, Midland, and Saginaw counties. The group wants Whitmer to direct the Attorney General to negotiate a settlement rather than wait for the lawsuit to play out in court. That lawsuit is set to go to trial in January. The Mid-Michigan Honor Flight's 22nd mission continues this morning. The nonprofit takes Michigan veterans to Washington, D.C. free of charge to see the war memorials and museums dedicated in their honor. Today, they begin day 2 of their trip with many special stops along the way. TV5's Lauren Piesco is there right now, and she gives us a look inside their trip so far.
Good morning. I am surrounded by all of our veterans. We are all waking up this morning, getting ready for breakfast as we prepare for day 2 of our trip. Some notable stops along the way in D.C. will include Arlington National Cemetery first, along with the Korean and Vietnam War Memorial. We've got a lot of traveling to look forward to today, a lot of walking, definitely. I have 2 Vietnam War veterans with me. This is Sam and Tom. Tom is from White Lake. Tom, tell me, what does it mean to be chosen for a trip like this?
Well, it's quite an honor. We weren't given these kind of honors in the least when we got home. When we got home, we were far more comfortable. We didn't mention where we just came from. But now organizations like this are making it up to us. And between the wonderful treatment we've had here, and actually I can't complain about the treatment from the public in the last 20-30 years. It's been good. It's just the 20-30 years before that it was a little sketchy. But I mean, it's to see the Army Museum is the most impressive building I've ever been in. It's the whole thing is so memorable that if I had the energy to do it again, I'd want to do it again. But I think once will be enough until I get rested up, because these people are packing a whole lot of wonderful things into a very short time, and we do thank them immensely. It's to use a current word, it's awesome.
I'm so happy you get to experience this trip. We did visit the National Army Museum yesterday. Such an impressive sight to see, especially special right now given the U.S. Army just celebrated its 250th birthday just 3 days ago. I have another veteran with me here, Sam, I want to talk to. Sam is from Howell, and how do you feel going into day 2 on this trip? What are you most looking forward to today?
Just like Tom said, it's very awesome, and can't believe that I was chosen to go on the honor flight. It's been a real neat experience. They treat you like a king, and you couldn't ask for anything more. Like you said, we're going to the different memorials today. I have a friend, James Stockdale, that was killed over in Vietnam, and he's on the wall, so we're going to go to the Vietnam Wall today. And they gave me the location and the number, so it wouldn't be too hard to find, so we could get there.
And that's so helpful, too.
Oh, you betcha. And I also went to high school with him back in the day, so there was a meeting there. And at home I have the high school yearbook, and I look in there and see his picture and kind of reflect in our high school days. Other than that, it's a privilege and a blessing to be on the honor flight, and all the folks are just awesome. You couldn't ask for anything better. And all I can say is thank you.
Well, Sam, I'm so happy you have a chance to see that today, both of you. And you both just met yesterday for the first time. Now
That's
you're
true.
enjoying breakfast together. Fast friends?
Yes, of course.
Or slow.
And by the way, wife and I, we winter in Arizona for 6 months. Just so happens that Tom's son is a dentist down there.
Oh, no way.
And I think Mason Chandler. He gave me his cards, and we're looking for a dentist down there. So go figure. How about that? Small world. So we're going to take that on when we get there and look him up and get started on the teeth. On the dentist. Isn't that something?
A lot of the vets I talked to last night made a lot of small connections like that. Everyone comes from Michigan. You know, we're all spread out, but it's so cool to see all the connections we have and making new friendships along the way. Well, thank you, both of you, for talking to me this morning. I will continue bringing you more Honor Flight coverage throughout today. Stay with TV5 both on air and online for more updates. But for now, reporting in Virginia, Lauren Piesco for TV5. We're going to send it back to the studio.